Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode. Today, I thought to talk about the reality of owning a big scale model car collection. I made a list with the top six topics about this video. So, number one topic for owning a big scale model car collection is maintenance. For the maintenance, you need special products to keep the model car in good shape, for the plastic, for the surfaces, the glass surfaces, and also you have the maintenance of the space that you place your model cars. And also in maintenance, you have the cost of the spare parts too, because sometimes something breaks or something is not right and you want to fix it, so you have to buy spare parts, you have to buy paint, you have to buy different kinds of stuff. So number one in the list is maintenance, and now we go to the number two. So number two is cleaning. Cleaning is for the model cars and also for the place that you have the model cars. So you need products to keep the model cars clean, and you need also devices and products to keep the space clean. So you need air blowers, you need vacuum cleaner, you need all these waxing products and many other stuff. So number two on my list is cleaning, because you have to keep the model cars and all the scale vehicles that you have and the space that you have them nice and clean. And we are moving to number three. And for the number three, I have the insurance. Insurance is very important because maybe the place gets stolen or caught on fire, or maybe it's an earthquake. So you need to have your place insured. So for that, you need to pay an insurance every year, and you have everything in place. So if something bad happens, you are okay. Many times I read on the internet, on Facebook or other platforms, people say that their collection got broken, stolen, caught on fire. So insurance is very important for me. I think that if you own a big scale model car collection, the cost of the insurance, at least in most of the countries, is not so expensive. So better safe than sorry. And now we are moving to number four. For the number four, we have the storage itself. So you have the expenses to have a place to store and display, or just to store your collection. So maybe it's your own and you need maintenance. Maybe it's not your own, so you pay also rent. And also you need, if it's especially if you have the storage and you use it as a display space also, you have all the cost from, because if you have the insurance requires you to have fire extinguishers, uh, video recording devices for surveillance. You need to have an alarm system for the place. You have also the need of many batteries, rechargeable or not, all that stuff that storage has. So storage is a very important part uh, because it has to do with uh, with the with your collection in all the stages. So storage is very important. And now we are going to talk about for number five on my list, which is rotation. So for the number five on my list, we have rotation. Rotation takes a lot of time and often is a headache because uh, usually some people don't rotate their collection, but if you have like a 50-50 space, so you have a 50% of the space to display your model cards and 50% storage, and you get bored if you have the same cars for display, so uh, you have to rotate them and display different cars every once in a while, like I am doing. So this takes a lot of time and also a lot of energy to take out model cars and put the new ones and package, put back in the box the other ones and do it like this. It takes time, and some people have display that half of the display cases are in the shade and the rest of them get some light, so they need to rotate the model cars so they don't have issue with the sun, because with the sun some plastic parts get ruined, some paint jobs get ruined. So in many cases rotation is very important, and that's for the step number 5, and we go to the final step, that is step number 6. And for step number 6 we have the final step, which is refreshing. Refreshing means that over the time you buy different model cars, and some after a while it's not good fit for your collection, so you want to change them, so you have to put them for sale, so you can make space and buy new, or just to refresh your collection. Maybe you don't need the space, but maybe you don't want to have them because you want to keep things clean, so you want to sell them and buy a new one. And that's also a huge headache, because you have to choose the models you want to sell, take photos and post them on different platforms and websites and try to find people to buy. And most of the times it's not easy for many reasons, so it's difficult. And when you want to buy new stuff, it's also difficult because not everything is available on your local store. So you search online, you do the research, takes time, then you order, and you have the anxiety if it will arrive okay, and if it's okay in the box, and if it's the right item that you bought, and if it's as you expected, because many times in the photos you cannot understand how exactly a model car looks like. Of course, as we have YouTube and we watch the videos, so we have a better understanding about the models that we want to buy. So checking videos on YouTube is very important step for this process. For at least for me, it's a very important step. So that's why I make also these videos to help others. So that's the final step, number 6, and very important step. For the step number 4, I forgot to mention also about for the storage, to keep your storage space, you know, temperature controlled and without humidity. So you need also the cost of different devices like air conditioning or dehumidifier or other stuff like devices that clean the atmosphere and keep away the dust. So sorry about that, I forgot to mention that in the step number 4. Now I saw the remote controls and I remembered it. So yeah, that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you found it useful. And until the next time, take care and stay safe. Bye bye.